Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
For Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 41. Carlos
sends that
Santana.
One out of play for strike one. From the stretch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the throw is in time. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he got him swinging. Adam Jones is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez coasts under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Naquin's on his horse. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home. Runners on first with one down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Batting fifth, right fielder
Mark Trumbo is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men at his. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kim's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. At the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chisenhall.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castillo will make the catch for out number 3. In now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Batting 8th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled back. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tyler Naquin.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kim. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Kim, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brantley.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Now a long throw to third. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Trumbo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is lifted out to left. Brantley is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs. Jonathan Scope will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim going back. He's there and records the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Jones moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. No problem here, 1 away. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A 1-1 now to Jones. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now to slap the tag on him, and he is toast. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and next will be the versatile Tyler.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbull is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Jones going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, the runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Chris
19.
Davis now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
The pitch. Mark Trumbull is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. J.P. Vedder takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
J.P. Vedder.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slides down the left side, but foul. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him.
Pedro Alvarez.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
The second baseman, number
First
6.
delivery to him on the way. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0, here it is. In the air out toward right field. Naquin's under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first base. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
23, Michael Brantley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy onto the grass. 2 gone. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Junior awaits the 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Last time through was a base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Another one sent foul. Nope. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Craig Gentry will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses inside 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's a ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his right. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Davis sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Naquin, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Darren O'Day.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Jonathan. Scope now. He'll lead things off. Cody Allen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Hardy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hard hit at third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Seth Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Seth Smith.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Santana has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland.